the chairmanship race for the NPP is getting interesting because whilst John Boadu has said that he's going to be chairman, Edward Boateng has entered the race. Sounds like a very, very refreshing, sort of individual to enter the race. I don't know that whether many of you know him, but you know him. He's a media person, Global Media Alliance, blah, blah, blah. He's done a lot in the media. During President Kufuor's era, he connected Ghana to CNN. Those of you who used to watch CNN and you're watching CNN weather and you don't see Accra and you feel very sad, you see Cairo, you see Cotonou, you see London, and you don't see Accra. It was Edward Boateng's work that put Accra on the CNN thing. So now you see Accra temperature, so and so and so. He used to be a senior staff of CNN sometime in the 90s, and he came back to Ghana. He's a big PR brain. Generally, he's a brain of strategy. Edward Boateng is a strategic thinker in many, many ways. You know that he was ambassador to China, and he tried to bring a lot of money from China. The Sino-Hydro and all of that was wrought by him. Now, Edward Boateng has entered the race to be chairman of the party, and the people who are supporting him are saying that he is bringing a lot of refreshing ideas to the party and great leadership at this time when the NPP image is quite low. Because the NPP is fighting an image battle at this time. The party is in disarray and they are fighting an image battle. And Edward Boateng is the right person to be that image consultant to restore the credibility of the new patriotic party. Now, who is Edward Boateng? Ambassador Edward Boateng is a multifaceted global leader whose career spans diplomacy, strategic communication, media innovation, governance, philanthropy. Renowned for reshaping Africa's media landscape and deepening Ghana's diplomatic ties, particularly with China, as I said, he has brought transformation vision to both public institutions and private sector. As Ghana's ambassador to China, Mongolia, and North Korea, Boateng brokered multi-billion-dollar development deals, expanded educational opportunities for the Ghanaian student, and led humanitarian responses during the COVID-19 pandemic. His diplomatic efforts earned him praise as one of the most effective ambassadors of his tenure. He served as Director General of the Ghana State Interest and Governance Authority, SIGA, overseeing 100 state-owned enterprises. His leadership introduced performance contracts, real-time monitoring systems, and governance reforms that boosted efficiency and accountability across the public sector. As a pioneer in African media, Boateng founded Global Media Alliance in 1998 and helped launch CNN across several African countries while promoting media deregulation and innovative programming like Inside Africa. His work with Turner Broadcasting, which is the owner of CNN, laid the foundation for Africa's modern broadcast ecosystem. As chair of Global Afri-Sino, he now spearheads trade and investment deals across Africa and across Africa while championing inclusion through disability advocacy and philanthropic work. So Edward Boateng is a very refreshing entry into the NPP chairmanship race. The last time I saw him, I was fascinated. It is way back in 2023, or was it 2023 or 24? When we were launching the opening of the Kumasi airport, President Akufo-Addo was there, and Asante Hene was also there. It was a very high-profile event, so if you're a small boy like me, you got to stand at the back, isn't it? So I was standing at the back with Edward, and he was beckoned that Asante Hene wanted to say hello to him. And I was pushing him that Otumfuo is calling you should go. He said, oh, he doesn't like going. This big men, they are sitting there, they should be there. I said, but they say Asante is calling you. And then the chiefs came and said, Edward, oh, Fred, or Simpra, you know. And then he went to shook hands with Otumfuo, and then when he got to the president was punching him. And you know, Akufo-Addo, when he really likes people, that's what he does. You see him at the function and he's punching your chest. And president was punching, he came back, I said, I like his humility, you know, but he's a really, really powerful guy. I think he's a very useful addition to the NPP chairmanship race.